Good morning, and welcome to the Salt Lake Center for Spiritual Living. My name is Salina Baugh. I'm a practitioner here at our center, and I got to do this last week. This has been a good 2 weeks. I love being in meditation with everybody, and so we're going to start with a bit of a reading, and then I will take us into a time of stillness, and then I'll bring us out and end with a prayer. So, our reading this morning is from Mark Nepo's 7,000 Ways to Listen. He was our Book of the Month guy last month. I have several of his books. I love them. I've found myself repeatedly at the threshold of authentic living, needing to acquaint myself with the discomfort of not knowing where life will take me. Enduring this uncertainty often allows a deeper order or way to show itself. Enduring the discomfort allows the deeper texture and meaning of life to discover us. It allows life's roots to spread and grow before our eyes. If we don't put ourselves too quickly in too small a planter. Yet there is another definition of being lost that we must wrestle with, one that helps us find our way in the inner world. The word lost comes from the Indo-European root lu, which means to loosen, divide, or cut apart. Understanding this root meaning can bring us to the center of our inner work. For it tells us that being lost has a quality of being divided or cut apart. So while the outer sense of being lost is not knowing where you are or where you're headed, and while the unknown secrets of tomorrow require us to withstand the discomfort of that, the inner sense of being lost is being inwardly divided or cut apart, and being whole necessitates healing these divisions. This is a profound insight for understanding where and how we are inwardly divided. Often leads to the center of our tensions. And inner divisions, unattended, widen into schisms that are difficult to cross. In significant ways, realizing and accepting where and how we are lost or inwardly divided can lead us right to the place where we must heal. Facing our inner divisions is the first step to knowing where we need to rejoin ourselves. You cannot set bone until you know where it is broken. And you cannot set upon the journey of individuation, of becoming a whole person, until you know where and how you are divided. So I just invite you to sit back in your chairs, taking your nice deep breath, filling your chest and your belly. And as you expel that breath slowly, just releasing any busyness of this morning, any have-tos or need-tos or should-haves, we just let them go to the wayside. And we breathe in again. And this time as we breathe out, we just let that sense of relaxation and peace start at the top of our heads and move down through our bodies, dropping our shoulders back where they belong, relaxing our arms and our hands and our fingers, allowing it to flow down through our chest and our belly and our solar plexus, our hips, allowing them to relax as they go into our thighs, and our ankles, and our feet, and our toes. And just do that a couple more times, just allowing that wave of relaxation just to flow through your body, taking with it any stress that your body is holding. And as we do so, we just drop into that most center place within us. That place of wholeness, that place of knowing, that place of beauty and joy. And as we rest in this spot, just ask yourself gently, where am I divided? Is there any division within me that needs to be resolved? And if you just relax into it and use that as a little bit of a mantra as we sit in this time of stillness, just asking yourself that question every once in a while. Maybe you'll have an aha now, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe next week. We're just planting that seed for that information to pop up for us, just so we can see where that is. So breathing once again, we're just going to slip into the silence, the stillness. I'll mind the time. So as we slowly make our way back into the room, once again using our breath, I will just offer this affirmative prayer. For it's from this place of absolute stillness that I recognize that divine presence that is always has, always will move in and through all of life. Fully orbed and always moving with divine right action, absolute intelligence and love, compassion, and strength. And recognizing these qualities of that one and knowing that it is everywhere present, always has been, always will be, I know that I am part and parcel of that one. Whole and complete now and always. And as I know these truths for myself, I know these truths for each and every person in this room and joining us virtually. I know this for all people, all animals, all leaves and streams and oceans and every living, created thing in our world is part of that one presence and power. Each of us individualized expressions of that one, here to bring forth that which we are called to. With ease and grace, with absolute intelligence flowing in and through our minds and our bodies, with compassion and strength. So I just claim for us this week a deepening of these knowings of the truth of ourselves and that one presence and power. That we recognize this in the world around us, in the beautiful flowers and leaves that are springing forth, in the rain that is coming again, in the sunshine. Each person that we meet there by divine right action. And as we recognize this in the world around us, we allow it to deepen us to that new level of understanding. So I just know that these words are spoken with gratitude and joy. Grateful for this time together. Grateful for this philosophy that we share. So I just release it, knowing that it's spoken, therefore it's done. As together we say, and so it is. Thank you for being here. Our next main service will start in about 10 minutes right here in this room. So there's coffee out there. There's probably some treats out there. So just help yourself, and we'll see you back for the main service.